Welcome. I'm going to be talking about my favorite UFO costumes based on each character. So I'm going to look at the main cast who actually gets a lot of clothing changes. Sorry, Lieutenant Ford. And which outfit I like the most. And this isn't in any particular order of characters. Let's start with identified. This is for Ayshea. I think we all know where this is going. I adore this outfit. I keep looking at vintage shops to see if I can find something similar. I may have to make it someday. Her little pink suit is just iconic with the A and everything. That costume is one of the main reasons I immediately got hooked into this show. We had that exciting opening sequence, and then watching her in this dress going up to this mysterious building. Hooked immediately. Show of hands, how many other people became major fans of the show right from this exact moment? You in the back. I know it was you too. We have a second favorite costume in this episode. Captain Carlin. I adore his lavender suit. It is so dapper and it has such a unique cut to it. And look at these shoes, kind of moon-basey shoes. With the purple collar, it's just 10 out of 10. It looks great on him, very well tailored. And of course, this is a tragic scene of him learning the truth about his sister, but beautiful suit. And look at the fabric, it's so detailed, and the way it has that design pattern here. It's a pivotal scene for the story, and it has one of the best costumes, in my opinion, at least for his character. We're going to move on to Exposed. This is my favorite Commander Straker outfit. I absolutely adore it. The color design with the blue and the brown. And look at the way the fabric drapes. It's like the perfect fabric. It has just enough stiffness that it's not loungewear, but it's a very soft, gentle drape. He even points it out. He's like, I look fabulous today. Let me find that scene and put some sound on for you.
Hi, Alec. Well, what do you think?
I love it.
You should have warned me.
Well, I just considered that this was what any well-turned-out film executive would wear. Have to maintain our cover.
Yes, we do. I do like most of Commander Straker's looks, but that one is just the clear winner. We also get my favorite Colonel Foster outfit. He wears this a couple of times, but it happens to be in this episode. And that's his burgundy jacket. It is just so dashing, and it has this vaguely vintage and yet contemporary look to it that I think is just outstanding. And then he can wear it closed or open, depending on his mood. He's here at home, so he has the buttons undone. I am going to give him a runner-up, though, because we have to acknowledge this one outfit. I'm going to pop along to Ordeal. It's not his best outfit, but it is possibly the most daring on the show. I have to respect it, honestly. You have to be a really confident person to pull this off. So far, these have all been civilian outfits, but I'm going to change that now because my favorite costume for Nina, anyone guessed it? Skydiver. We're going to head on over to Sub-Smash. I think she's one of the best officers that they have. And also this outfit is just so cute on her. By the end, they are barely surviving. And her outfit is a mess. Look at this. And yet she still looks amazing. Like, what she just went through is probably my worst nightmare. And you kind of have to focus on her outfit because that scene is really hard to watch when you have claustrophobia. I'm going to move on to the square triangle. Alec tends to be in very neutral colors, often brown. And he has a variety of outfits, but I like this one the best. It's a very elegant look. It's similar, of course, to the one I chose for Colonel Foster, but the color is different and he has it all buttoned most of the time. And he has this lovely little accent of like a yellow ochre. Shout out to the mobile uniforms, by the way. They are incredibly comfortable. If I was assigned to SHADO, I would totally want to be mobiles just because it's like wearing your pajamas all day. So I guess out of the uniforms, if I had to pick one, it may not look the most impressive, but it is the nicest to wear. I'm looking at you, Moonbase, or as I like to call it, Scratchy Base. Oh, that uniform. It is painful to wear more than a few hours. And here we have the look where he's taken the jacket off, which I also kind of like. At this point, you're probably going, but what about Lieutenant Ellis? Well, she doesn't really have a whole lot of outfits that she wears. I mean, there's the two variations on Moonbase, and we have, of course, the blue suit that she has, and there's the time that she was in the regular control uniform. But this is the moment for her that I like the best. It is such an adorable top, and it fits her so well. And even though she's still partially in Moonbase, having that little knit white top really enhances the look. I have worn this kind of bra though before, and it's not comfortable. I have one though. It's a vintage one, and I specifically bought it to wear under my UFO cosplays. Kudos to the actress for putting up with that. Favorite Colonel Lake is her Moonbase Colonel uniform. Obviously, because I made it, I love it that much. So I love this look, as much as I joke about it being scratchy. And we have to see it with the purple wig, of course. There we go. It's interesting that when she's off duty, she takes the makeup out and she takes the wig off. Of course, our backup favorite Colonel Lake outfit is this one. This is Time Lash. I'm always on the hunt for this top too. Beautiful. I feel like when most people think of her, it's in this particular costume. And the makeup department did a good job as well. They kept her look very subtle and natural with just a hint of lavendery purple with her lipstick. I'm going to jump into Computer Affair, and this is for my favorite of Mark Bradley's outfits. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the color on him. And then I really like the V-neck. Has a great drape to it. It's like this effortlessly elegant yet comfortable look. Favorite Mary Straker outfit. Obviously, I love the white one. I did my mini inspired by cosplay for it. But my absolute favorite is in Confetti Check A-OK, obviously. It's the scene where she is explaining that she's pregnant. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. I did find this outfit. I did end up making changes to it. Some of you who were at the convention probably saw it. There's a little bow, and then I added sleeves because I sunburned immediately and could not go outside in the original sleeveless outfit from the show. So I added sleeves, otherwise I'd have to slather myself in sunblock every 5 seconds. It's also vintage from this time period, and so I think this was very popular. The fact that I was able to so easily find one that was incredibly similar. But this is my absolute favorite Mary, and it also represents the last moment when she, I think, was completely in love with him and didn't mind that he was staying out late, and then it was downhill from here, really. This is like the last moment when their relationship was solid. Last but not least at all, Miss Ealand. She has a lot of great outfits, but this one, it's not just a beautiful costume. I love the hairstyle too. The entire ensemble is just fabulous. We're in A Question of Priorities, which is a very depressing, brilliantly handled episode. But let's just say we also want to take whatever joyful moments we can because It's difficult to watch. And here we have Miss Ealand popping up in this just. Let me show you. Oh, look at this! And it really shows off like how buff she is. Like, look at this. She works out. And look at this hair with the gold and everything in the back with the drapes. And it's such a bold color and so like feminine but strong. I love it. Yeah, here he is brooding for very good reasons. And so we just needed that pop of color. Wait, it's not all doom and gloom here. Those are all, of course, main cast members who have a significant number of costume changes. For example, I love Dr. Jackson. He's my probably second or first favorite character. He and Ed kind of go like this, depending on the day, for me. But you'll notice he wasn't here, and that's because most of the time he's in scrubs or like a generic suit. I mean, the scrubs are cute, I guess. In other words, I just wanted to concentrate on people that actually had more of a variety to choose from. There's also some guest characters who have some outstanding wardrobes, so I might do one on some of the best one off costumes that we get to see. If you had an unlimited budget and could cosplay anyone on the show, who would it be? Interceptors? Immediate launch.